Tahir Bey, one way to look at him is that he is just a performer and he's doing a show. But this is kind of partly the argument of the book, needs to be more than that. Like, the reason he becomes popular at the times when he becomes popular, and the reasons why he becomes less significant at the times when he's less significant, is that he isn't tapping into this sort of greater societal anxiety or fear or hope or whatever it is. So he needs to have an explanation, a kind of occult explanation for what he's doing. He needs to be able to say, I come from a long tribe of fakirs, and this is all about the secret sciences of the East that you don't know about, and I'm trying to tell you about the world beyond the veil, the kind of perhaps the science of the spirit, he calls it, which we don't know anything about. And if at any point that kind of falls away, which some points it does, then he needs to reinvent himself and try and find something new. So one interesting thing that he does in the early 1930s, where he travels to Brazil for basically a year, a trip that I've found some kind of attestation for, but have not been able to really trace in a huge amount of detail. And then when he comes back, he tries to reinvent himself as kind of having learned the secrets of the Amazonians and all of this kind of stuff. It's never enough to just do what he's doing. There needs to be an occult explanation for it, for people to go with it. And then he ends up actually in Beirut, first in the 1920s, but then also living in Beirut in the 1950s, and that is where he dies almost certainly.